Sanchez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
So now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Now in the box, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
So he sets him down swinging. John Birdie is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Miguel Rojas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Miami down. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Line hard to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Adam Hazley. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, that was a strange AB right there, Dero. 7-pitch 0-2 at bat. Gets the first 2 strikes, then on the 7th pitch, a disaster for the pitcher.
Yeah, you'll see that happen about 5 to 10 times all year. You're in straight survival mode.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate, Brian Anderson. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The pause and the 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock. Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. Now at the plate, Zach Wheeler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. The second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Popped him up. Alfaro is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. And that's a home run into the top tank. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Second home run early in the year, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this two-run home run. Bottom of the third. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, John Birdie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Birdie is off of first with 2 away. Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Mike. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Line to the right side. Ramirez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Into the box, Alec Bohm, as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number
So
23.
digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Phillies lead this one 4-1. Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The second baseman, Phil.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Grounded up the first baseline. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Tough day at the office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
Well, it can be very worrisome because I think one of the keys to getting off to a good start as a young pitcher is having some success early on. Success breeds success, and he's going to have a tough time shrugging this one off. When you don't have a lot of dirt underneath your cleats, outings like these ones, they tend to bother you for a while.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Jorge Alfaro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Cooper A 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Ryan Stanek will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Alfaro is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Adam.
Standing in now, Adam Hazley, as he rips it on the ground to second. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Zach Wheeler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Third baseman, Alex.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Phil Johnson.
In now, Phil Gosselin. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's going to get down out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce towards the second baseman. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Heart of the order, 3-4. Now batting, Starling Marte. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 5. It's 7-3. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 to Aguilar for the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-1 home. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Miami down in order. They're down. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Richard Blyer will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Matt Joyce is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Adam Hazley. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The pitcher.
Zach Wheeler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
So now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Rolled slowly down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Jose Arena comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Here's Matt Joyce now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Taken in by Gregorius. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The center field.
First delivery to him on the way. Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Count remains at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're down by a touchdown. It's standing in, Didi Gregorius. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. High and deep to right. Looking up is Joyce. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. James Hoyt enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Andrew McCutchen is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his 2nd home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
And talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. In now Zach Wheeler. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Joyce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alec Bohm. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dickerson going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Harper is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Jazz Chisholm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pink hitting for the Marlins. Number 70, Jazz Chisholm.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Phils posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Zach Wheeler gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a